And we're live. Hi everyone, it's Nick Cassiano again, and as I promised, in honor of Back to the Future Part 2's 31st birthday, I present Wild Gunman. Now what does Wild Gunman have to do with Back to the Future Part 2? It's simple. This game was featured in that movie. A brief scene, but it's there. During the Cafe 80s scene, Marty McFly eyes Wild Gunman in an arcade cabinet, and he shows off Elijah Wood's character, how he does it. But to quote the kids in that scene, "You mean you have to use your hands? That's like a baby's toy." But I assure you, this Zapper gun is no baby's toy, even in 2020. Alright, let's get started with Game A. Here's the first outlaw. Ooh! Fouled on the first try. You gotta wait until he shouts fire before you open fire. There you go. Upon shooting him, this guy's pants fell down. Depending on how fast you shoot him, you score, in addition to the reward you see on the corner of the screen. And there goes this guy's hat. It's 28-3 so far. Now, unlike the movie, the real game doesn't have a crack shot graphic or anything like that. Got him. Remember, 3 misses and it's game over. Either you jump the gun or you wait till late. Got him. Yes! Did you know that this game was originally an arcade game, a full motion video arcade game back in the mid 70s? Now, as Jeremy Parrish stated on his NES Works series, it might have almost been impossible, for Marty McFly in Back to the Future to have access to Wild Gunman, because the NES was only available in New York City in 1985, and it was just and the day he went back in time, and the day after, of course, was just a few days after the NES launched in New York. It's possible that Marty's local 7-Eleven might have had a Famicom with Wild Gunman and a Famicom gun. Right. Got him. So far the connection's good. so far. Oh, pay attention to these outlaws. Yes! Well, that was a fast one. Alrighty. Bingo. Now, did any of you who are watching right now, did any of you ever play Wild Gunman in your boyhood? Let me know in the chat or in the comment section below. And by the way, what about that Game & Watch unboxing video? Well, I've already recorded the unboxing, and I've already done the voiceovers. I'm just about done editing. It should be uploaded, hopefully tonight. Alrighty. Do you think I might have better luck at this game than Duck Hunt? Well, when I first practiced this game a few weeks ago, I actually scored 1 million. Alright. 205,300. Had to turn up the volume on my CRT because it was getting noisy outside. And why do I have these headphones on even though I don't have it hooked up to a computer? Well, it's just that I need it for my microphone. So far, so good. Nearing 250,000. All right. Let's do it the way they did in the Old West. Nothing to it. Oops. Jumped the gun there. Well, one more strike and we'll move on to game B. Yeah, I was a little show-offy on that last one. Please forgive me. Sorry about that one. Okay. Brett Jockert says, this is the greatest Zapper game in history. Well, we'll just have to agree to disagree because personally, I'm all about Duck Hunt. No offense, Brett. No offense whatsoever. Messed up there. Well, that's game over. 305,600. Not a bad score. I'll do better a little later. But right now, let's play game B. This time, you gotta deal with 2 outlaws at once. Please excuse the coughing. Got a little tickle in my throat. Just pausing for a moment. Need some water. Okay. And, oh, Brett says no harm done, and that he's hoping to get Wild Gunman for his collection someday. Well, I wish you luck with that. What am I doing? I can do this from my gaming laptop. It's no problem. Oh, wrong one. All right. Now, don't be fooled by the stats. Sometimes they can be tricky. All right. Yes. Game B is a little bit tougher, but then again, it's easy to. But then again, it also can be easier. There are some things. That was too close. The one on the right almost got me. Well, that one got away, but if I get at least one, but if I get even one, I'm okay. Ah, that one got me. There. 10%. 10% of the time left over. Got him. Brett Jocker says that he hopes Michael J. Fox is watching this. This one didn't fire. Brett also says that Michael J. Fox would be proud of this right now, no question about it. I agree wholeheartedly, Brett. Don't forget to give this video a share when you get the chance. Oh, one of them got me. Guess you really do have to pay attention to the stats. Yeah, when they shout fire upon the one with the shortest time first, like the one on the right. The one on the left didn't bother. He's such a coward. The one on the left, the gunman on the left. All right. Okay, this one's going to be a tricky. Yes! Another duo down. Next. Got him. All right. Bingo. Doing much better than I am in Game A. But one more strike and it's over. And it's on to Game C, which is very different from this. Now, I know I'm being pretty close to the CRT, but then again, even being close to the CRT isn't perfect. Got him. Sweet. Okay, moving on to level 25. Oh, only this one shot at fire, so I had to fire at him. Oh well, that's game over, but 419,000, not too bad. I'll be with you in a moment, folks. Now, the average top score for Game C is 12,000 average, but a better score can be done. All right. I'll be with you in a moment. Oh, sorry, dropped my controller there. All right, let's get started. And when those doors open up, when the doors on the saloons open up, it's time to open fire. Sometimes more than one can open up at once. Very good. Wave 2. Brett Jocker states that he scored so far 724,600 points. Very impressive. But you know, when I first tried this game out, I scored over 1 million. Early NES titles, apparently the limitations of the software couldn't support 7-digit numbers. Okay. Five bullets to spare. Fifth wave. Out of my way, outlaws. Don't you know there's wanted posters out with your names on them? Oh, Brett was actually calculating my scores so far. Oh, my apologies. Oh, man. I should have paused this. Alright. Alright. Okay. No problem, I can always try this again. So 123,800 plus 724,600. That would be 848,400 altogether. Now let's give Game C another try. Yep. Alrighty. Boom. Wave 3. Dance, partners! Yep. Perfect timing. Alright, at this point I had to... Oh, never mind. Oh, that one got me. Well, now, Brett Jocker does have a point about what he said at the top of the earlier in the chat. when he said it was the greatest. Wild Gunman is the greatest Zapper game in history. Well, this one was actually the first Zapper game to hit the Famicom in Japan in 1984. This came before Duck Hunt. Hence why the Famicom gun looks so realistic. $189.8. Ooh. That's strike two. Very good. On to wave 9. When Nintendo released the NES in North America, because the video game crashed, they had to package it with the Zapper and the needed games, one of the needed games, to make it less like a video game console. In addition to redesigning the system to make it look more like a VCR. Nice! On to wave 11. This time it gets a little tougher. It's probably going to get tougher every 10 waves. Yep. Yep, I think the object is to knock out everyone in one wave before one of them shoots you. Or before you run out of bullets. Yep. Yeah, you gotta shoot down 10 gunmen. Oh, that's game over. He was pretty fast. 432,300. I think I just hit 1 million. 1.2 million, I bet. So, 305,600 from game A was my best score there. My best score in game B, 419,000 even. And my best score in game C, 432,300. My best score overall, of course. So combining all these best scores, $724,600 plus, sorry, 1.15. 6, 9. 1.1569 million. I think that's it. I think that's the total among the top scores. All right. So far, this chat has lasted for so far this stream has lasted for half an hour. But I want to continue but I want to do the stream for a whole hour at the very least. Excuse me. For a whole hour at least. So, let's try game A again. Outlaw number 1. Gotcha. Gotta be very precise in this game, just like in Duck Hunt and in Hogan's Alley, and in any other Zapper game for that matter. You know, if I ever get the Sega Master System, then I should get the light phaser to go with it, along with Safari Hunt. Safari Hunt is Sega's answer to Duck Hunt. Although Sega did have its own Duck Hunt, but that was more like a machine, not a video game. Alright. Number 5. Boom. Got him. $72.9 so far. Bingo. 10,000 points for that one. 4,000 for the speed and 6,000 for the reward. There we go. Another 10,000. 3,000 for the speed, 7,000 for the reward. 1019. Ha. 11,500 altogether. 113,400 so far. I'll be right with you in a second. Just gotta check on Facebook. Okay. Here comes the next gunman. Yes! Oh, did you know that because Nintendo of America wasn't around back in the 70s, they had licensed the Wild Gunman arcade cabinets to Sega. I know us. Sega distributing a Nintendo cabinet, but that was the 1970s. Like I said, it was before Nintendo of America had a distribution factory or something like that. $10,600 for that one round. All right. Just this next one will put me over 200,000. Sweet. Round 22. The gunman's time never exceeds 2 seconds, by the way. All right. This next one should put me over $250,000, as long as I shoot him down. Yes! Took him a while. You know, when the Zapper was first released in North America, they were this beautiful grayish color, very futuristic. But after a little controversy with LJN's Intertech water guns, well, just wasn't. Nintendo decided to paint the Zapper orange instead. At least the barrel. Not that the gray was that bad. All right. Over 316,000 so far. I think I've already beaten my previous best at Game A. 336,500. $13,500 for that one. Not bad. 10,000 for that one. All right. This could go on forever. All right. This next one is definitely going to put me over 400,000 if I get him down. Yes! Ooh, so close. Just 0.02 of a second and I would have blown it. 403,000. Here. The 0.4 of a second gunman. They're the tough ones. They're the ones you got to watch out for. All right. That takes care of that bandito. This is my Zapper. There are many like it, but this one is mine. Without me, my Zapper is useless. Without my Zapper, I am useless. At Wild Gunman, of course. $450,000. 456,600 to be exact. Could reach 500,000 by the end of the game. Yes! 46 in a row. 477,000 points even. Now for this gunman. Big reward. Yes! That was a close one. Oh. The faster the enemy, the bigger the reward. 487,000. Got him. Now, as I've noticed, there's a noticeable amount of lag between the CRT and the HD TV, which is hooked up to my RetroTink. I mean, it's providing the power for the RetroTink. The NES is hooked up to the RetroTink. Alright, 500,000 so far. 52 worlds down. 52 gunmen down, that is. Oh, that was a close one. 10,000 more points. Yes! 9,100 more. Another 10,000 as we move on to level 56. Leaning out. Sorry, a little itch in my right ear. On my right ear. 14,000 in one round. And just 200 points away from 600,000. Well over it. If you folks out there still have a Wii U, this game and a few other Zapper games are available on the Wii U Virtual Console. So get them while you still can. Plus you're also going to need a Wii remote. $11,600 for that one, taking me to 657,900. All right, let's do this old draw method again and see if it works, just like it did before. Never failed. I think 3's enough. Now let's just do it the old-fashioned way. Now, I know you might be getting tired of this, my wearing the same shirts over and over again. And you're right. I'm starting to get tired. I'm starting to get tired of it too. I may have to invest in getting new video game themed shirts. Okay. Round 70 complete. Let's see if I can make it 750,000. Yep. 757,700. You might as well get a new hat, buddy. 13,000 out of round 72. Wow, that was a big reward. 12,700 altogether. Another 12,000. I might be able to hit 1,000,000 before I hit World 100. Level 100. Excuse me. World is for platformers like Super Mario Brothers. $11,600 out of that one. Now on to round 27. $829,300. This is insane. $841,000. World 79. Round 79. $863,080 levels. Now it's 873,500. Come on, baby. $883,500. This is insane. You know, at this rate, I might be starting to like Wild Gunman even more. Maybe even more than Duck Hunt if I'm lucky. Yeah, baby. 918,300. $13,000 in one shot. Another 10,000. Now on to round 88. Whew. Get ready to dance, partner. Look at me, I'm like C9 in Sword Art Online. any of you out there like that enemy? Let me know. Alright. 91 stages. 984,400. Do you think I could? I'm definitely gonna hit the million after round 93. Yes! Whoa, 1,008,600. That's what it's supposed to say. But the limitations of the software at the time didn't have the power to show 7-digit scores. 1,019,600. They don't seem to be making it any harder for me, these guys. Let's see if I can make it to round 100. $1,047,400. Yeah. 99. This is it. Round 100. Oh yeah! That's what I'm talking about. 1,082,400. Now on to round 101. Oh man. The rewards keep getting bigger. $14,800. Oh, it's like I'm back to level 1, huh? But I'm really at level 103. Don't be fooled, I'm not actually starting over again. I'm still continuing. I've gone through over 100 levels so far. And I'm currently at 1.12 million. 1.13 million. And I still got all 3 lives left. Can you believe it? Whew, that was a fast one. Only 0.05 of a second. Now let's try the left hand. And now, with two hands, SpongeBob. Oops. Jumped the gun there. Well, no problem. That was the first strike. No harm, no foul. Went through 110 consecutive levels without missing. And right now we're already over the 1 hour mark. So after this game is over, this stream is over. Sorry. Got him. $1,231,000. $1,239,800. Already over $1.25 million. Now the toughie. Got him. $12,500 out of that one. All right. Let's see if I can do this with the gun hiding behind my back for a moment. Okay, that was a little awkward there. But 0.6 of a second isn't so bad. 6 hundredths, excuse me. $1.3161 million. Make that 1.3249 million. A little delayed reaction, but that didn't stop me. If only I had a cowboy hat, this would have made this stream a whole lot more... This would have given the stream a whole lot more flair. Caught you with your pants down, huh? Now to level 130. All right, 1.4 million so far. Having a lot of fun with this. All right, let's go for 1.5 million. All right, Mad Dog, you're mine. Well, I don't know exactly the names of the gunmen. Not exactly, because I'm not well up to date on the research on the Wild Gunman research. Not very much. That was easily done. Whew, that was so close. That was... He almost got me. He almost got me. Just 1/100th of a second and he would have gotten me. Now I've got this one. 11,700. Now I've reached the 1.5 million point mark. See, even when I'm looking away, it's not... I can't miss. I rarely miss. That's just it. Even when I'm looking away, I hardly miss. Well, actually, I'm looking at the HD TV, despite its lag. There it is again. $1,566,000. Now let's see if I can do this next one with my eyes closed. I did. $1.59 million. doing? If I could do that with my eyes closed, then I wouldn't need to turn around and not look at a screen. $150 stages. $151 stages and 1,633,700 points. Ooh, missed that one. Well, can't blame him, he was pretty fast. Alright, one more strike and it's game over. One million six hundred fifty-six thousand 200. Make that 1,668,700. Let's see if I can go for 1.7 million. Yep. 1,701,800. Keeping it still like that, keeping the zapper still, it's rough on the arms. Oops! Oops! I went a little too far. Oh well, that's game over. Gone through 160 stages, only made 3 mistakes. 1,710,800 points. Yeah, don't be fooled by the top score. It's just hampered by limitations at the time. If it were made a few years later with the improvements, with the advancements in cartridge technology, the score would have been shown with 7 digits. But anyway, thank you for watching this, and hopefully I'll be back next week. And I want to wish you all, in advance, a very happy Thanksgiving and happy gaming. And we'll see you next time. And stay tuned for that Game & Watch video. Stay tuned for that Game & Watch video coming later. That Game & Watch unboxing. Well, once again, happy gaming and a happy Thanksgiving.